Hi guys, today we're going to see how you can make a listing and directory website like 𝗧ście and 𝗧�𝗪𝗀 using WordPress. Now let's say you want to create a website where you can let anyone list their business or service on your site like this and add details of their businesses like this. So when someone visits your site, if they're interested in the business, they can contact it right from your site. And you can also list your own business and get customers to contact you. You can do all this by watching this video. So after watching this video, you will be able to create a listing and directory website like this. And if a visitor wants to search for a business, they can enter what they're looking for. And if they click search, they can see all the businesses listed in their area. And if a visitor selects any of these businesses, they can see all the details like the description, location, etc. And if the visitor wants to contact these businesses, they can do that by filling up this form. Okay, next, we will also see how you can let business owners post their services on your site. So if someone wants to post their service, all you have to do is click add listing, enter the details of their service, and post the listing. It's that simple. Next, we will also see how you can let business owners to promote their listings at the top of the page like this. You can also earn money by charging them for promotions. Okay, now the best part is your site will be automatically optimized for mobiles. So if a visitor opens your site on their phone, it'll look like this and they can easily contact any business using the call button and also get the location on their phone like this. Okay, so I'm Brian from Website Learners and let's start creating our listing and directory website. So to make our website, we are going to do 4 parts. The first part is to launch our listing and directory website. Now this is where we get a new website live on the internet. So to launch our website, just click the link below this video and it'll take you to makeitwp.com where you will find the listing and directory website. Now to see how the site looks, just click demo. And here you can see the complete listing and directory website that we are going to launch. Now if we go to this page, you can see all the listings, and if we click on it, you can see all the details of the listing. Okay, now to get this website, just click launch site and it will take you to this page. Now enter your details and click next. Enter your card details and once you're done, click sign up now. And you can see that we have successfully purchased the website. So to launch it, just scroll down, click launch new site and it will take you to this page. Now here you need to enter the website address that you want. So I'm going to enter 2 nearby. Now here you can see that our listing and directory website has already been selected. Now once you've entered the URL, just scroll down and click launch new site. As you can see, our brand new website has been launched successfully. Now if we click visit, you can see that we have got the exact same site that we saw on the website name that we selected. Now this is just a temporary link to your site. You can easily change this to your own .com domain, which we'll see later in this video. So once you've launched your website, we can now go to part 2 of this tutorial where we'll see how you can add a listing to your site. Now let's say you want to add a listing on your site. So let's click add listing. And here you will find the types of listings that you can add to your site. Now as you can see, these are the default listing types which are available on your site. So to add our own listing, we are going to delete these sample listing types and add our listing types. So we're going to do this in 4 steps. The first step is to log into your website. So to log into your website, just go back to makeitwp, then click admin. And as you can see, we are now logged into our site. Now this is the place where you can control your entire website. Once you're logged in, just go here and click listing types. Here you can see all the default listing types that are available on our site. We can now go to step 2, which is to delete these default listing types. Now to delete them, just click on this box. Then click here, select move to trash and click apply. So now we have successfully deleted the default listing types on our site. Once you have deleted the default listing types, we can now go to step 3, which is to create the listing types that you want. So to do that, just click add new and it will take you to this page. Now enter the name of your listing type. I'm going to enter automotive. Now if you want an icon for your listing type like this, just click here, search for your icon. Now select the icon you want and it will be added to your listing type. Now here enter the name of the listing type and enter the name you want to appear on your link and click publish. Now if you go to listing types, You can see that we have successfully added the listing type on our site. In the same way, you can create other listing types as you want. Now if we go back to our site and click refresh, you can see that the listing types that we created are not visible. So to make them visible, we need to add our listing types to this page. So to add the listing type, just click edit with Elementor and it will take you to this page. Now search for add listing here and you will get this listing form element. Now just drag this element and drop it here. Now to add the listing type, just click add item, then click here and select the listing type that we created. You can see that our listing type has been added here, and in the same way, you can add the other listing types too. Now if you want to change the icon color of your listing types, just click here and choose the color you want. You can see that we have changed the icon color. In the same way, you can change the icon color for other listing types too. Once you've made all the changes, click update and the changes will be made on our site. So to check it, let's go to our site. And if we click refresh, you can see that the listing types are now visible on our site. Once you've added the listing types, now to add a listing for a business, just select the listing type related to your business. Now here you can see that we don't have any fields to enter the details of our business. So next, let's go to step 4, which is to add the fields that you want. So to add the fields, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to the listing type you want, then click edit, and it will take you to this page. Now click on fields, and here you will find the fields which you can add to your listing type. Now to add a field, just select the field you want, and it will be added directly to your listing type. Now let's say you want to make this field as required, so just click on it and enable required field. Here you can type what should be entered in this field, and in the same way, you can add the other fields to all your listing types. Now if you want to create a heading for a group of fields like this, just scroll down and click on form heading. Now to change the name, just click on it and change the name. I'm going to name it as images. Now if you want to change the icon, just click here, search for your icon and select the one you want. Once you've made the changes, click done and your changes will be saved. Now let's add the fields under this heading. Okay, in the same way, you can create the necessary fields that you want for this listing. Once you've added all the fields, click update. Now if we go back to our site and click refresh, you can see that we have got the fields that we added just now. Once you've added the fields that you want, you can now add a listing to your site. So to add a listing, just fill up these details. Now go to logo, click here, select your logo and drop it here. And your logo will be added. And in the same way, you can add the cover image and the gallery images. Then scroll down and add these details. Now here you can enter your working hours. And just like that, you can enter the working hours for other days too. Once you're done, scroll down, select your location. Now if you want to give a price range for your services, just click here and select the one you want. Once you're done, click preview and done. So now we have successfully added a listing to our site and we've got our own listing page. But here you can see that it's not showing the details we entered right now. Now how do you show the details of this page? So to show the details, let's go back to our dashboard. Now go to single page and click content and tabs. Now to display our listing details, we need to create a profile for our listing and add the details there. So to do that, just click profile and it will be added to your listing page. Now just click on it and change the name. Now if you want to show your listing details in 2 columns like this, just click here and select 2 columns. Just scroll down and I'm going to give a description here. So let's select this text area, then click on it and change the name. Now to show the details that we entered in the listing form, just click here, select description, and once you've selected it, click done. Now to save these changes, just scroll up and click update. Now if we go to our site and click refresh, you can see that we have got the description. In the same way, let's add the other details to show them on our listing page. Once you're done, click update. Now if we go back to our site and click refresh, you can see that we have got the details which we added just now. Now let's say you want to add more details on your cover section like this. So just go back to your dashboard, go to single page, click on cover details, and here you will find the details which you can add to your cover section. So if you want to add the price range details, just click price and it will be added to the cover section. Now to change this name, just click on the detail, then enter the name you want. Once you've added the details you want, just scroll up, click update. Now if you go back to our listing and click refresh, you can see that the details have been added to our cover section. In the same way, you can add the other details that you want on your cover section. Okay, once you've added the details to the listing, let's select submit listing. Now we have successfully submitted our listing, and as you can see, it says our listing needs to be approved by the admin. Now whenever a listing is submitted on your website, you need to approve it. So to approve the listing, let's go to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to listings, and here you will find the listings that are published on our site, and you can see that our listing is still waiting for approval. Now you can click view and review your listing details. Once you're ready to approve, just go back, click on approve, and now our listing will be published on our site. So let's go to our site. Now if we click all listings, you can see that the page is empty and our listings are not visible on our site. So to make them visible, just click edit to the Elementor and it will take you to this page. Now click here and you will get these options. To make our listings visible, just click here, then click here and select the listing type that you added before. Now here you can see that our listing is now available on our site. In the same way, you can select the other listing types here. Once you're done, click update. And now if we go to our site and click refresh, you can see that our listing has been added. Now if we click on it, you can see the details which we entered in our listing. So now we have successfully added a listing on our site. Now let's say you want to show your business location on a map like this. How will you do it? So next, let's see how you can add Google Maps on your listing. So to add Google Maps on your listing, we are going to do two steps. The first step is to add a location field on your listing. So to do that, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now if you go to listing types, now go to the listing type you want and click edit. Now to add the location field, click fields, click on location, and the field will be added. Now scroll down and here you will find the location field that we added. Now if you want to bring the field under this group, just drag the field and drop it here. Once you've added the location field, now to make it visible on your listing page, just like we did before, we need to add the location field on our listing page. So to do that, go to single page and click on content and tabs. Now click on profile, then scroll down, click on location, and it will be added here. Now if you want to change its position, just drag it and drop it where you want. Once you're done, scroll up and click update. Once you've added the location field to your listing page, we can now add the location in our listing. So to enter the location details, just go to listings. Now go to your listing, click edit, and it will take you to this page. Now scroll down and here you will find the location field that we added just now. So let's click here and enter the business location. Once you're done, scroll up, then click update and the location will be added to our listing. So to check it, let's go back to our site and click refresh. Now if we scroll down, you can see that we have got the location details that we added before. But here you can see that Google Maps is not loading properly on our site. Now to get our location on Maps properly, let's go to the second step, which is to enable Google Maps services on our site. So to enable Google Maps services, just go to your WordPress dashboard. Now go to Theme Tools, select Map Services, and it will take you to this page. Now to enable Google Maps services on our site, you need to get the Google Maps API key and enter it here. So to get the API key, let's go to a new tab and search for Google Cloud Console and click this link. Now this is the site where we can get our API key. So to get it, click Billing and click Add Billing Account. Now here you need to select the type of your business. So just click here and select your type. Then check this box and click Continue. Now here it will ask you for your contact information and click Send Code. Now if you check your mobile, you would have received the verification code. So enter the code, click Verify. Now click here and select your account type. Now here it will ask you for your card details, and as you can see here, these details will be used only for verification and you won't be charged when the free trial ends. So let's enter our card details. Now if you have any tax information, you can select it from here. Once you're done, click Start Free Trial. Then click Create Project and it will take you to this page. Now enter the name you want. Once you're done, click Create. Now to get the Google Maps API key, click here. Go to APIs and Services, select Library, and it will take you to this page where you will find the APIs for Google Maps. So to get the API key, we need to enable these two APIs. So let's click on it. Click Enable. Now go back. Click the second API and click Enable. Once the API is enabled, click Credentials. Then click Create Credentials and select API key. So now we have successfully got a Google Maps API key. Once we've got the API key, now to make the Google Maps work properly on our site, just copy the API key, go back to our dashboard, paste it here, and once you're done, scroll down and click Save Settings. So now we have successfully enabled Google Maps services on our site. So now if you go back to our site and click refresh, you can see that Google Maps is now working on our site, and if we click here, you can see that it shows the direction to our business location. So this is how you can add the location on your listing. Next, let's say you want to show your business features which you are providing on your listing like this. To do that, first you need to create the features list on our website. So let's go to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to Listings and click Tags. Now enter the name of the feature. I'm going to enter Accept Credit Cards, and here enter it again. You can also add an icon for your feature. So to add the icon, just click here, search for an icon. I'm going to search for card and select the one you want. Once you've added the icon, click here and select your listing type. Then click Add New Tag. And you can see that the feature has been created on our site. In the same way, you can create as many features as you want on your site. So once you've created the features you want, you need to add them to the listing types which we created earlier. So to add the feature, just go to listing types. Now go to a listing, click edit. Now click fields and it will take you to this page. Now scroll down and click on form heading. Now just drag and drop it where you want. Then click on it. Change the text. Then click here. Change the icon. And click done. Now to add the features we just created, scroll up, click on tags, and it will be added. Just like we did before, drag and drop the tags to change its position. Now click on it and change the name. And once you're done, scroll up. Now to display these features on your listing page, go to single page. Click on content and tabs and click profile. Now to add the features, scroll down and click tags. Once you've added the tags, drag and drop it to change its position. Now click on it, change the name and click done. Now scroll up, click update. And in the same way, you can add the features to other listing types. Once you're done, you can now add the features that you're providing on your listing. So to add them, just go to listings, select all listings, and you can see the listing which we created on our site. Now click edit, then scroll down, and you can see that we have got the new option to add features to our listing. So to add them, just click here and select the features that you want. Once you're done, scroll up and click update. Now if we go to our site and click refresh, you can see that the features have been added to our listing. Okay, so now you know how to create a listing website and add your listing on it. So next, let's say a visitor owns a business and wants to list their business on your website. Now, how will they add it? So let's say a visitor is visiting your site. Now to add the listing, all you have to do is just click add listing. Then choose a listing type that is related to their business. And here, it'll ask them to create an account. So to create the account, let's click register. And it'll take you to this page. Now if they enter these details and click sign up, you can see that they've created the account and they can now add their listing. Now to add their listing, they need to enter the details about their business. Now if a visitor wants to see how the listing will look, they can click preview and they can see how the listing will look on our site. If they're satisfied with the preview, they can click submit. And you can see that the listing has been submitted and is waiting for approval. Now if we click here and select dashboard, it'll take you to the member dashboard. Here they can view the status of their listing and manage them anytime. So to view the status, let's click my listings. And here it will show you that their listing is not yet published and it needs to be approved by the admin. Once the visitor submits their listing, you will receive a notification in your inbox. So now if we go to our inbox, you can see that we have got the notification from our site. Now if we click on it, you can see that we have got a new listing on our site. So to view it, just click review listing and it will directly take you to your WordPress dashboard. Now here you can check the details given by the visitor. And if you're satisfied with the details and want to approve the listing, just click publish and the listing will be published on our site. Now if the visitor goes back to their dashboard and clicks refresh, you will find that their listing has been approved and has been published on our site. In the same way, any visitor who has a business or service can add their listing on your site. Okay, so this is how a visitor can add their listing on your website. Now let's say you get many listings on your site like this. Now if a visitor visits your site, how will they search for a particular business on your site? You can see that there is no search form on your site. So next, let's see how you can add a search form like this. To add a search form, just click Edit to the Elementor and it will take you to this page. Now search for shortcode and you will get this element. Now drag this element and drop it here. Now to add a search form, we need to enter a shortcode here. So to get the shortcode, let's go to our dashboard. Now go to Theme Tools, select Shortcodes, and it will show you a list of shortcodes. Now click on Search Form, and here you will find the default shortcode for the search form. Now here you will find the listing types that we have on our site. So let's select the listing types, and you will get the shortcode here. Once you're done, here you can select the style for the listing types. So I'm going to click here and select Transparent. Now to add the search form, copy this code, go back to Elementor and paste it here. As you can see, we have got the search form. And now to save the changes, click Update and the changes will be saved. Now if you go to our visitors page and click Refresh, you can see that we have got the search form on our site. Now if the visitor searches for a business, you can see that we have got the results. Now let's say someone searches for a listing and finds this listing. How will they contact the business owner? So next, let's see what happens if a visitor tries to contact the business owner. So to contact the business, all you have to do is just click on the listing, scroll down. Now here they can fill up the details and send the message to the listing. Once they've entered the message and click Submit, an email will be sent to the business owner. So now if the business owner opens the email, you will find the mail sent by the customer, and if you open it, you can see the customer's message and they can send their reply from here. Now enter their message and click Send. Now if the customer goes to the inbox, you can see that they have received the mail from the business owner, and if you open it, you can see the message that they have received. Next, let's go to the listing page on our site. Now here, let's say you want to let business owners to promote their listings at the top of the page like this. So how can you do that? You can do that by providing promotional packages like this, which they can buy to promote their listing. So now let's see how we can create a promotional package on our website. If you go to the business owner's dashboard and click Promote, you can see that the promotion packages are not available on our site. So to create the promotion packages, let's go to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to Products and click Add New. And you will get this page. Now enter the name you want. Now to create the promotion package, just click here and select Promotion Package. Scroll down, then click here and enter the price you want. Now here you can enter the number of days for which you want the package to be active. Now to display the promoted listing on the top of the page, change this to 1. And once you're done, click Publish. So now we have successfully created a promotion package on our site. Now if we go back to the business owner's dashboard and click Promote, you can see that it is asking us to select the promotion package. Now if we select the package, you can see that there are no payment options available. In order to allow business owners to pay for the promotion package, you need to set up your payment method. So to set up a payment method, let's go to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to WooCommerce and click Settings. Now click Payments, and here you can see the different payment methods that you can set up on your site. I'm going to enable Stripe. And now if you want to receive payments directly to your bank account, you need to create a Stripe account. So to create your account, just click the link below this video and it will take you to stripe.com. Now to create your account, just click Start Now, fill up these details, then click Create. So now we have successfully created a Stripe account. Once you've created your account, here you can see that it is asking us to verify our email. So let's click Open Gmail. and we'll be taken to our inbox. Now you can see that we have received an email from Stripe. So let's open it. Now to verify the email, just click this button. So once you're done, next you need to activate your Stripe account. So to activate it, let's click Active Payments. And here you need to provide all the details about your business. So let's fill up these details and click Continue. Now here enter your details and click Continue. Here you need to enter your business details. So first click here and select your business industry. I'm going to choose this. Next, enter your website's URL and enter a short description about your business here. Now click Continue. And here you need to give general details about your customers and the products that you sell. Once you're done, click Continue. And here you need to select your bank. I'm going to select my bank. Now here, enter your bank details where you want to receive your payments. Then click Save and click Continue. Here you can see all the details which you have added. Make sure everything is correct and then click Submit. Here you can see that we have successfully activated our Stripe account. So once we've activated our Stripe account, now to let customers make the payments on our site, you need to connect this account with your website. So to connect it, let's go to our WordPress dashboard and click Create or Connect an account. Now click Connect and it will take you to this page. Now as you can see, your Stripe account has been connected with your website and we have successfully added a payment method on our site. Now if we go to General and scroll down, you can see that the default currency on our site is US dollars. Now if you want to change the currency, you can click here and change it to the currency you want. Now if we go back to our site and click refresh, you can see that the payment method has been added to our site and the business owner can proceed with the purchase. So to complete the purchase, they can just fill up these details, then enter the card details, and once that's done, click Place Order. And you can see that they have successfully purchased the promotion package. Now if we go here and click Promotions, you can see that their listing has been added to the promotion package and the expiry date of that package. So to check it, let's go back to our site and click Refresh. You can see that the business owner's listing is at the top of the page. Okay, so now you know how a visitor can add their listing and how they can get a promotional package to show their listing at the top of the page. Now we can go to the final part of this video, which is to edit the contents of your site. So to edit the contents of your site, first let's go to the page which you want to edit. Since I want to edit the home page, let's go there. Then click Edit to the Elementor. And it will take you to this editing section where you can edit any part of this page. So let's say you want to change this text. All you have to do is just select this text and enter your text. In the same way, you can change any text you want on this page. Just select that text and then start typing. Now if you want to change the background image in this section, just go to that section and you will get these buttons. Now click this button, then go to Style tab and you will find the background image for that section. Now to change the background image, just click here, then drag your image and drop it here. And as you can see, the background image has been changed. In the same way, you can change any image on this page. Once you made all the changes, click Update and your changes will be saved. Now if we go back to our site and click Refresh, you can see that our site has been updated with the changes we made. Now let's say you want to change this logo. To change it, just go to your WordPress dashboard, then go to Theme Tools and click Theme Options. Now here you can see the logo which is on our site. So to change it, first let's delete the logo. Now click Add Image. Then drag your logo and drop it here. And as you can see, our logo has been changed. Now to save the changes, click Update. And to check it, let's go back to our site. Click Refresh. And you can see that we have successfully changed the logo. So this is how you can edit the contents of your site. Okay, now here you can see our website address ends with makeyourwp.com. Now instead of this, what if you want your website to have a simple address like yoursite.com, which looks more professional? You can do that by getting your own domain name for your website. So to get your own domain name, just click the link below this video and it'll take you to Webspace Kit where you can get a domain name for your website. So here, enter the name you want for your website. I'm going to enter 2nearby.com. Click search. And you can see that this domain name is available. Now to get this domain name for your website, just click Add to Cart and click Continue. Now it will ask you to select a hosting plan. As we already have a hosting for our site on MakeYourWP, let's click Skip. And it will take you to the cart page. Now here you can see that we're getting a domain for 1 year, and after 1 year, you need to renew your domain to keep using it. So to get this domain, let's fill up these details. Now scroll down, enter your payment details, and click Order Now. So now we've successfully made the payment. And if you click here, you can see the domain name that we purchased. Okay, so once you've got your domain name, now how do you connect the domain name with your website? So next, let's see how you can connect your domain name with your website. So to do that, we are going to do 2 steps. The first step is to add this domain name to your website. So to add this domain name, let's go to makeyourwp.com. Then go to Domains. And here, enter the domain name which you purchased. Once you've entered the domain name, let's go to the final step, which is to add this IP address to your domain. So to add it, let's go to this tab. Then click Domains. Now click Manage DNS. And next to the A record, we need to add the IP address which is shown here. So let's go back to this page. Copy this IP address. Then come back to this page and paste it here. Once you're done, click Save Changes. And to connect the domain, let's go back to MakeYourWP and click Connect Domain. So now we have successfully connected our new domain with the website. So to check it, let's open a new tab. Type in our domain. You can see that we've successfully connected our domain and we got a listing and directory website which we just created. Now if we click All Listing, you can see all the listings that have been added by us and our visitors. So now your visitors can just type in your domain name and access your website quickly. So this is how you can get your domain name for your website. So now we have the complete listing and directory website. Now you can just use this website without updating the theme as long as you want. But if you want to have the latest version of the theme for your website, you can have that by purchasing the theme and then update it to the latest version. So to purchase the theme, just click the link below this video and it'll take you to this page. Now this is the theme that we are going to purchase for our site. So let's click Add to Cart. Then click Go to Checkout. And here it will ask you to create an account. So to create the account, let's select Google and choose your account. Now enter your payment details. Once you're done, click Pay Securely. And as you can see, we've successfully made the payment and purchased the theme. Once you've got the theme, how will you know that you've got an update? Now in order to receive the latest updates for your theme, first you need to download and install a plugin called Envato Market on your site. This plugin will help you receive the latest updates for your theme. So to download the plugin, just click the link below this video and it'll take you to this page. Then click the download button and the plugin will be downloaded. Now to install the plugin, go to your dashboard, then go to plugins and click add new. Now click upload plugin, then drag and drop your plugin here and click install now. Now if you click activate, you can see that the plugin is now active on our site. Once you've installed the plugin, you will be able to check whether you've got any updates for your theme. So to check for updates, just click Envato Market and it will take you to this page. Now here it will ask you to enter this token to get the updates for your theme. So to get this token, just click this link and it will ask you to sign in to your account. So use the same Gmail account which you had used before. So just enter the name you want for your token. Then scroll down, check this box and click create token. So now we have successfully created a token for our site. Now to use this token and receive updates, just copy this token, go back to your dashboard and then paste it here. Now click Save Changes. Now if you click Themes, you can see the theme we purchased earlier, and if you receive any updates, you will get a notification like this. So to update your theme, all you have to do is just click on that notification and your theme will be updated to the latest version. Okay, so that's it guys. This is how you can make a listing and directory website using WordPress. Now if you're ready to make your own listing and directory website, just click the link below this video and it will take you to the Make Your WP page where you can launch your site and start building your website. Also, make sure you click the subscribe button to see more videos from us. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.